YouHodler is a crypto exchange and lending platform where you can borrow and earn interest of up to 12% APR on your deposits. Plus, you can also get involved in margin and leverage trading. In this video, we're going to go through a full beginner's guide to YouHodler, showing you how to create an account, deposit, buy, exchange, earn, borrow, and leverage. And there'll be a timeline in the summary below for those of you that just want to jump to specific parts of the tutorial. For a complete YouHodler review, please check out everybithelps.co.uk. First up, a little bit about YouHodler. YouHodler is an EU and Swiss-based brand with two main offices in Cyprus and Switzerland, and they're an active blockchain association member with the Financial Commission. There are 5 main features to the platform, which are the savings account, where you can earn up to 12% APR on your crypto, loans with a 90% LTV rate, an exchange and ways that you can buy your crypto, plus 2 more advanced features, which are Multihodl and Turbocharge, that are ways that you can boost your savings and trade with leverage. Crypto savings products are becoming increasingly popular, and it's a great way to make more money from crypto that would be sitting idle in a wallet. Customers can deposit crypto, such as Bitcoin, USDT, USDC, BNB, XRP, and ETH into a YouHodler savings account, with rates up to 12%, and interest funds are deposited weekly. There's no minimum or maximum term, simply deposit and earn interest for as long as you want. And for those of you that are wanting to turn crypto into cash, YouHodler offers loans, where you can borrow using your crypto as collateral. With YouHodler, 40 different coins can be deposited as collateral with options to convert into other cryptocurrencies, and you can withdraw to bank accounts, debit cards or credit cards. Now there obviously are fees for every transaction and exchange, and we're going to take a look at those during the walkthrough, as well as their multi-hodl combination of savings and loans, and their features where you can cascade loans named Turbocharge. So let's jump in, and for those of you that are brand new to YouHodler, we'll have a link in the summary below that you can use. YouHodler is available as a web platform and as a mobile app. However, for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm just going to show you the web platform today. So let's go ahead and get started. Where you'll then be prompted to confirm your email address and to create a strong, secure password for your account. You're then prompted to sign your contract, and this is where you'll have to go through KYC, which is also known as Know Your Customer, meaning that you'll need to provide all your personal details so that YouHodler know who you are. YouHodler is a centralised platform and does have to adhere to regulations, and therefore it's not somewhere that you can expect to remain anonymous. You'll need to provide documents such as uploading photographic ID and taking a selfie with your supporting document. You may also be asked to verify your address too by uploading a recent bill or a bank statement so that you can use fiat services on their platform. Before you start using their services, I always recommend enabling security before you start depositing funds onto any type of crypto platform. Centralised platforms are always targets for cybercriminals, which they make their best efforts to secure. However, your account is only ever as secure as you make it. So if you head across to your profile on the left-hand side of the screen and go down to security, in here is where you can add an extra level of security to your account. And in this way, they'll ask you for a security code every time you log in. With YouHodler, you can use SMS or Google Authenticator to create these codes for you. Then once your account is secure, you can then start to deposit funds into here. The first place that we're going to start is the wallet. And this is where you can deposit, withdraw, exchange and boost. And all the wallet holders are protected by the Blockchain Association. So let's take a look at depositing first. With fiat deposits such as GBP, Euros, US dollars, you can deposit via wire. And with GBP, there is a £20 deposit fee, which can take between 24 hours and 5 days to complete. With US dollars, that's $25, and as I said with fiat services, you'll need to have verified your address too. You can add more currencies to your wallet here too, by clicking on to Add Wallets, where you'll then find a whole host of traditional or fiat currencies, plus cryptocurrencies too, that you can add to your wallet. I'm just going to add Euros now as an example by choosing to Add Wallet. And if we head back, this is now appearing here. Now with wire transfers, there's also a minimum deposit of $100 or Euros, or for GBP that's £300. Now depositing fiat currencies is quite expensive, but if you wanted to continue, You'll then be presented with the bank details to send your funds across to. And it's really important to include the payment reference that's shown on your screen, so that they can map the deposit and your account together. If you already have some crypto that you can deposit, you will find that this will be a cheaper way of depositing your funds into your account. To deposit crypto, click onto the crypto you'd like to deposit, and if the option isn't already available from the list, you can obviously add the wallet as we did earlier with euros. And YouHodler does support multiple networks, which is a great way to save on network fees when you're depositing too. So for the likes of USDT, you can send this to YouHodler on the Omni, ERC20 and BEP20 networks. As you may already be aware, the Ethereum ERC20 network does have some pretty high fees right now, so using the likes of the BEP20 network could potentially save you on some fees. To proceed, select the network that you're going to be sending your tokens on, and then you can simply copy the wallet address or scan the QR code to send your coins to this address. And there are some rules in here too, which are pretty important and could potentially easily be missed. For example, with USDT, they state to send 10 USDT or more to prevent an invalid deposit process. And this amount varies depending on the type of crypto that you're depositing. Once you've read through these, you can then send your funds across from your wallet, another exchange or a lending platform to this address. If this is the first time, I'd recommend sending a smaller test amount first before you send all of your crypto. But just bear in mind the minimum values. With crypto, transactions are non-retractable, therefore you just want to double check everything that you're doing. I'm going to go ahead now and deposit $100 of USDT. And the confirmation time, i.e. how long funds will take to arrive in your wallet, will vary on the network that you've sent your funds on and how congested it is. Then once your funds have been deposited, they'll then appear under your balance at the top of the screen within your wallet. And you'll need to click onto the Sign Savings Reward button on the top of the wallet page so that you can start earning interest on your crypto. And if you've deposited fiat instead, I'll show you in a moment how to convert or swap this into crypto. You'll then be presented with a pop-up where you can read and watch all the necessary materials and agree to the Savings Reward Agreement. Now you can choose to start earning. Once that's done, you'll start earning interest. And with USDT, you can see that the rate here is at 12.3% APR. And the interest that you earn is paid once a week to all of your wallets that have that APR label. You can also view your Savings Reward Agreement at the top of the screen here. Plus it'll show the maximum amount that you can earn interest on. Next, let's take a look at swapping your crypto, because this is an incredibly easy way to convert from one crypto to another, or simply convert your deposited fiat currency into a cryptocurrency. So let's click onto Exchange beside the crypto that you want to swap. And you'll then be taken to the Convert screen. In the top, you then have the crypto that you're swapping from, and underneath you have the option of what you'd like to swap to. You can then enter in the amount that you'd like to convert, which you can type in, or you can use the predefined amounts from your portfolio or use the slider. Once you've entered the amount, it then shows the approximate amount that you'll receive. This can be swapped to cryptocurrencies or fiat. So if you've deposited fiat and you wanted to swap that for a crypto, you can easily do that from here. Or if you had crypto and you wanted to sell that for fiat, you can also do so. Alternatively, you can also swap crypto to crypto. And the amount and the fees will also show in here, as well as the rate. To go ahead, you'll need to agree to the conversion services and then choose to convert. And you'll find your converted transaction in the transaction history with a pending status. After the transaction is complete, you'll then see the actual amount that you got from the conversion, and your newly swapped crypto will then appear in your wallet. Just be aware though that while your transaction is executing, the actual amount that you'll get after the conversion may differ by around 1% from the expected exchange rate that you saw on the convert form. With YouHodler, you can also buy crypto from the top of the screen with a credit card, where there's a host of different cryptos that you can buy. They then use third-party providers Simplex and MoonPay to complete your purchase. To successfully receive funds on YouHodler Wallet, you will need to enter your crypto address, which in this case is obviously Bitcoin. And you'll need to do that manually onto their sites, so you can copy the address from here. Then enter in the amount that you'd like to buy in your chosen currency, and it will show you how much you'll get approximately. You'll then need to enter in your country of residence and agree to the terms of use and privacy policy, and then choose to exchange. This is where you'll then need to paste in that YouHodler address that we just copied and choose to continue. You're then redirected to their third-party providers where you'll be charged around a 4.7% handling fee. Now this definitely won't be the cheapest way of purchasing your crypto, as the fees are usually very high. Plus you'll need to pay a network or a transaction fee too. The next thing we'll do is take a look at their loans before we head across to Multihodl and Turbocharger. YouHodler provides users with an option to get a minimum loan of $100 by using their crypto as collateral. In return, you get an instant loan, which you can get in fiat, crypto or stablecoins. And after repaying your loan, you get your collateral back, even if it's increased in value. In this way, you don't have to sell off your crypto that you think might go big one day to use to free up some funds. Instead, you can use it as collateral. So from the Loans page, if you click Create New Loan, and from the Get Loan screen, choose the crypto that you want to use as collateral. Then enter in the amount. And the available loan amount will then display on the right-hand side of the screen for your chosen crypto. And any loan tariffs or LTV will then be shown, which for me is 85% over 7 days. The loan repayment underneath on the right then shows the loan repayment, which includes all the fees. If you want to continue, you would then tick the box to agree to the terms and conditions. You can also set a take profit level for your loan, and then as soon as the price of your crypto collateral reaches the take profit point, YouHodler will sell part of your collateral to repay the loan and deposits the rest of the collateral back into your balance. And it will show you the minimum and maximums here. Once you're ready, click on to Get Loan, and your borrowed funds will then appear within your wallet. Plus you can also watch your loans under Loans. Now we're going to take a look at Multihodl, which you can reach by using the boost button from your wallet screen, or by going to Multihodl, which is what we're going to do now. Multihodl is essentially a margin trading tool, where you can trade the volatility of a cryptocurrency pair, betting on the increase or the decrease of the crypto prices with some additional leverage. With margin trading, there is an element of risk, so please only use these type of tools if you've got enough money to lose. If you choose to go ahead, you'll want to select the crypto pair, and this doesn't necessarily need to be the crypto that you're currently holding in your wallet. You'll then see a chart showing you how well the price is tracking or performing in the past over specific periods of time. These type of trades aren't going to be long term, so if you want smaller time frames to view on the chart, you can switch to the candlestick charts to view 1 minute, 5 minutes, etc. Next, you need to choose whether or not you think the price is going to go up or down. I'm just going to choose up, for example. And there will be another chart where again you can change the formats and the time frames. You then enter the source of collateral. If you wanted to trade ETH BTC, for example, you don't actually have to be holding Bitcoin. Then you choose the amount. If you're new to this style of trading, i.e. margin and leverage, it's definitely worth testing this out first with a smaller amount initially. Next, choose how much you want to leverage, which is the level of risk that you're willing to take, and also the number of loans. If you click onto Adjust TP and MC, which is your take profit and margin call levels, these are set by default for you, and you can limit your risk by setting these. When you change these, you'll see them change on the chart above too. You can choose any take profit level you want, plus you can also change both levels anytime later after you've created your Multihodl too. If you then click on to Show Details, it provides a bit of information stating that Multihodl multiplies your crypto by taking an automated chain of loans. Your crypto is used as collateral to take the first loan in the chain, and the loan is then converted back to the initial coin and used to take another loan. The number of loans in the chain depends on the multiplier level. And it shows the initial amount that I've entered in here in USDT, which is 100. And then it shows how it converts this into the number of loans you've chosen. As it states, the borrowed amount from the last loan is kept in the loan balance to decrease the repayment. When you choose your Multihodl, the total loan repayment is paid using the collateral funds from your loan. It also shows the rollover fee in here too. And it's worth mentioning that when you do choose Start, you will start with a loss due to the rollover fee. Then Turbocharge is a more risky version of the Multihodl feature. With this, you're creating a cascade of loans. and it allows you to put down your crypto and take out multiple loans to increase your crypto assets. And the idea behind this is to leverage your crypto and take profit from the price growth. So you'd enter in the crypto and the amount that you'd like to use as collateral for the first loan, and then you select a plan. And YouHodler then uses that loan to buy more crypto and repeats this steps as many times as you like, which you select from the slider here. And there are a number of ways you can manage these loans, with a take profit price designed so that once it's reached, YouHodler automatically uses the collateral to repay the fees. You'll also want to pay attention to the PDL level, which means that if the price drops by this amount, your collateral will be liquidated and your position will be closed. Also, watch out for the fees that are shown on every loan. If you keep your position open for 10 days, you will pay a 0.5% fee on every loan. And the more days that you choose, the higher the fee will be, as you can see here. As with 30 days, that's 2.1% and 3.2% for 61 days. Leveraging funds also do come with a lot of risk, so please tread with caution here. But you'll need to read and agree again, and then turbocharge. Then finally, we're going to take a look at how to withdraw from your wallet. If you're withdrawing fiat currencies like euros, you can do so to a credit card or to a bank wire, and these come with varying fees and prices. And these will also vary depending on if you're withdrawing US dollars or GBP. If you're withdrawing crypto, you can simply enter the amount that you'd like to withdraw from the platform, and any minimum withdrawal values will also show. Then you'd enter in the address of the wallet or the exchange or the lending platform that you want to send your funds to, and just ensure that they do accept both the crypto and the network that you're sending your crypto on. You can then check the box to confirm that that's correct. And if you're worried, again, it might be worth sending a smaller test amount first before you go ahead and send all of your crypto. And the fees that you'll receive will all depend on the network you choose. For example, with ERC20 here, I'll need to pay a 20 USDT charge. However, for the same transaction on the BEP20 network, for example, that fee is just 1 USDT. So it's worth withdrawing on networks where the fees are lower if that's possible for you. Then finally, there's their transaction history, which shows a list of transactions here, and you can also check these on the Blockchain Explorer, for example. But that completes my overview of YouHodler, and I hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, then please give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and please do head over to my website at everybithelps.co.uk for more tips, reviews, and step-by-step guides. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.